Welcome back. Welcome back to the Yo Yo Show. Yes, I was talking to my cousin, excuse me, my eyes little teary because I was laughing. And yes, I was talking to my cousin about the Yo Yo Show. So I was telling my kids and my cousin that I was doing the Yo Yo Show. And none of them didn't discourage me. They was like, go for it, go for it. At least you could plot and edit. But I'm not with this plot and edit. I'm with this if I said it, oh well. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I could go back and recover it up or redirect it or whatever the case is. But it's said. Nothing else to be said. So I really was laughing because I I did a group family chat and I was telling my daughter I did it. Go check it out. I got two viewers. I got two viewers. It's like I'm really excited because two people saw it, and I don't care. I don't care. Only two people saw it. I am happy with two people seeing my stuff on YouTube. Now, if I get 100 viewers, all I want, and I ain't even being picky. I said 100 is too little. But if you came across my Facebook, I can't even get 20 likes. The most I might get is 26. Not because you know what it is. I don't have thousands of friends. I have maybe 200. And out of the 200, you got really a handful, a group handful that you really close with or talk to, and not a heavy day, but here, there, basis. So basically, I don't have no many. So now that I'm on YouTube, it's like large. You know what I'm saying? It's large. Okay. So that is large. I could get more viewers. So it's like I'm really excited. So now I was texting, I did a family group and I told my daughter's the only one responding. I guess my son's asleep because they work at night. Okay, we get into that about the other one. But yeah, one work at night. But anyway, those are my babies. And the other one is asleep because, she out of school. Moms, I don't know. Her day and night is off. You know what I'm saying? She be up at 3 o'clock in the morning, like it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So that's need to say. You gonna meet her later. She's funny, real funny. But oh yeah, I came back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Now my daughter asked me, "Did you go in it? Did you think about it? What you gonna talk?" And I said, "No, I just went into it." That's why I like going live because people come and gives me things to talk about, and then once I could just go on and on and on to the break of dawn. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm still in the same position. I'm in bed, as you see. I got Kiki over here peeking out. She peeking out. It's about to be lunchtime. I don't know what we making for lunch. I really don't feel like cooking. But guess what? One of my New Year's resolution is cooking. I'm going to cook 4 times out the week. And you probably saying, what you mean she took her 4 times? And you got kids and you got to cook? Yes, but we eat out. And I like to eat out, okay? Yes, McDonald's food is fake, but I love it. Yes, Burger King, Wendy's is all fake, but I love it. I'm getting tired of Chinese right now. I don't know if it's the MSG or what, but I'm tired of it. Yo, real true funny story. I really don't like to cook. When they was little, I used to cook a lot, right? And then I got into a relationship. I'm gonna talk about that another time. But it was funny because I didn't cook where I used to buy. My kids was little. I used to go out and buy them food like every day. Like every day we had McDonald's, White Castles, whatever you name it. We ate it every day. That was our our dinner. Breakfast, and I could do breakfast. Lunch, we could make sandwiches. Sometimes we order, or I drive and get something. But they was like, I was like, yo, what y'all want for dinner? They was like, Ma, please, can you cook? They was begging for me to cook. I look like, damn, it's that bad. I was like, oh shit. Even my mother, before she moved in with me. Now she been living with me. Child, that's another headache. For about what, 7, 8, 10 years? Who knows? I don't know. But anyway, um, my mother, oh, we used to go to my mother's house. They used to beg my mother to cook because I didn't cook at home. You know what I'm saying? They rather have home cooked food than outside food because they tired of eating outside. It was at the point where my daughter went on a trip. This shit was so funny. And she was like, "Mom, they went to a trip to McDonald's." And I was like, "Oh." It's like, "Mom, we going on a trip. But can I stay home?" I was like, "Why?" She's like, "You going to McDonald's?" I was like, "Why?" I was like, "No, you going to McDonald's. That's a trip. Why you don't want to go?" She was like, "Mom, we eat that every day. I don't want to go." So all I could do is laugh and say, "You know what? All I could do is laugh and say, forget it. You know what? Stay home." So you know where we went, right? I upgrade. Went to one Red Lobster. But let me tell you something, okay? Red Lobster is whack. It fell off completely. Back in the days, I used to big it up. But now it's just totally whack. I don't like Red Lobster. I'd rather go. I'm gonna be honest. Going to them little restaurants that be having, names that you don't even know about or whatever the case is. Those little restaurant foods be slamming than the fucking name brand restaurants and shit that everybody want to go. Applebee's, Olive Garden, ooh, all the way, thumbs down. Don't like it. But who else? BBQs. They only specialize in drinks. All they do with their chicken is throw hot sauce on it, fried up, throw hot sauce on it, throw barbecue sauce and give it. Because I remember I said I ordered barbecue chicken. And long story short, they gave me fried chicken. Excuse me, I have a cold. Then they came back and I was like, "Excuse me, wait, I ordered barbecue sauce." I mean, buffalo chicken. She came back 5 minutes later and just had threw some hot sauce on this shit. I was like, "What kind of shit is this?" Now I ain't want to curse the waitress out because you don't want the waitress spitting in your food, but still, what kind of? I was like, okay, this is what they do with they shit. They just throw the they just fry all the chicken up and just throw the motherfucking sauce. I ain't even worked there and I know that's what they do. Okay. Oh, talking about working. You want to hear some fun? This everybody, if you work in a restaurant, can relate. Because I worked in a quite few when I was younger, in my younger days. I don't work in Wendy's, White Castle, Zavos, Abba Pains. And I quit that because they got robbed. True story. That was my last day. They got robbed. I was like, it was on 34th Street. And it was like 11 o'clock at night and the store just closed and they went to rob the store. My ass took my jewelry off because I had a ring and shit, threw it in the microwave. So I was like, oh, they can't rob me. So I threw it in the microwave. After that, I was scared for my life and I quit. But basically, what I was saying about working in fast foods, when you working in fast food, like, oh yeah, White Castles. I don't know if I said that one. But anyway, McDonald's, I worked at McDonald's 1 week. Out of all the fast food restaurants, McDonald's is the worst. You know why I say that? Because they really, that's like a real labor job. They really work you. And don't let it be rush hour when they coming in from for lunch and you in the busy locations. Like, you, it's crazy. Like, niggas be dropping burgers. You don't even have time to throw shit in the garbage because it's so much of demand. You have to put that shit up on it and keep it moving. That's why you gotta bless your food, y'all. Bless your food. Okay? Those who bless, thank God. But those who don't, start blessing. Okay. Now, the whole point I was trying to say is when you work in them restaurants, right? Like, okay, you working Wendy, working whatever. You make, first of all, you want all your stuff fresh. Now, if you ordering it, you could be screaming, "Oh, I want it fresh, I want it fresh, I want it fresh," but you know by working back there, you gonna drop your fries fresh. You gonna put that burger right there on that spot just before you go on break because you know you want that fresh burger. Man, I used to make my own food. I don't care what restaurant I worked at and had it fresh. Okay? I be like, I one time worked to make Wendy's. No. Yeah, well, I'm gonna go back to Wendy's, but White Castles. I used to make my food, buy it, and put it on the side. But I made it because I knew it was fresh. Now I don't work in Wendy's, but I go on Wendy's, just order food. Like, it make a motherfucking difference. You get what I'm saying? But before I had to make it, nobody could make it. Now, back to Wendy's. They talking about you only get $2.50 free after that. I think it's 30 or 20%. How you gonna have me working next to the grill talking about I only get $2.50 off my whole purchase? So you know what I did, right? Made me a burger, put that shit in my pocket, went in the bathroom, tore that shit up. And I just got out of from high school too. And you telling me what? Ate that shit, bust that shit down in the bathroom, came back like with the itis, like, yo, these people bugging. They better slow down. Shit. But anyway, I was working in my teenage years, working in a restaurant, which was fun. Oh, I got some stories, but it was fun. All right, then. Okay, so let me go now. Because what time is it? Oh, it's 10:35. It's still early. Right, Kwee? Say, hey, Kwee in my bed. She like to stay. She like to stay with me, underneath me. You know, that's my shadow. Wherever I go, she goes. My Kwee. My shadow. My shadow and me. Alrighty then. See y'all later. I might come back later on in the next. What? Let me stop lying. I might come back tonight. Well, again, I don't know. All right, later, peoples.